Let's start with a question that I've heard time and time again from many expectant parents curious about natural birth. Can you really have a VBAC, that's a vaginal birth after cesarean at home? It's a common topic, often wrapped in curiosity, hope, and sometimes a bit of apprehension. Today, I'm here to unpack what the experts say about this and what you might want to consider if you're thinking about a home VBAC. First, let's pause and take a deep, calming breath together. Inhale slowly, and exhale. Feel that sense of calm? This space is for information, empowerment, and peace. Now, the idea of a VBAC at home is incredibly appealing to many because it offers a familiar, comfortable environment during one of life's most intimate moments. But it's essential to acknowledge the complexity of VBACs. Because they do come with certain risks, most notably, the concern around uterine rupture, which, although rare, can be serious. The American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, often known as ACOG, has weighed in pretty clearly. They recommend that a trial of labor after a cesarean TOLAC should happen in a setting where emergency cesarean delivery is immediately available if needed. That generally means a hospital. Why? Because rapid access to surgical intervention can be critical if complications arise during labor. However, this doesn't mean that a home VBAC is entirely off the table, but it does require thorough risk assessment. I want to share a real-world scenario. Take Sarah, who had a previous cesarean but wanted a natural birth at home with a skilled midwife. Her healthcare team carefully evaluated her medical history, things like the type of cesarean incision she had, her overall health, and how her previous recovery went. She was considered low risk, and her midwife had a transfer plan in place to the nearest hospital with emergency services. That's a key point, having a plan, knowing what to do if things change, and making sure your birth team is prepared. Many professional midwives support home VBACs with the right safeguards. Recent studies, like a 2021 review published in the journal Birth, suggest that while home VBAC can be safe for selected low-risk women with skilled attendants, the importance of quick transfer to hospital care in emergencies can't be overstated. So, if you're watching and wondering, could I do this? Or, is it safe for me? Please consider questions like, what was your prior cesarean incision type? Do you have any health issues? How close is your home to a hospital with obstetric capabilities? And importantly, who will be attending your birth? I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you or someone you know has had a home VBAC, please share your experience below, where you live, how you prepared, and what supported you most. Let's build a community that supports and informs one another. As we wrap up, remember that birthing choices are deeply personal and ideally informed by evidence and respectful care. If you're drawn to a home VBAC, continue to gather information, consult with experienced providers, and trust your body's wisdom. If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights on homebirth, hypnobirthing, and natural birth education. And drop your questions or stories in the comments. I read them all. Thank you for spending these moments with me. Breathe in and out. You're empowered, informed, and not alone on your birth journey.